color is the sky? That's the kind of silly question that you would ask a 2-year-old, right, when you're trying to be cute? And in fact, I recently did ask a 2-year-old this exact question, and her answer was blue sky, in that tone of voice, because, well, first of all, her favorite color is blue, and second of all, she's a smart 2-year-old, and she knows that the color of the sky is blue. But are all skies blue? Well, that's a testable question. So let me tell you a story. Back in 1976, we landed on Mars, with the Viking lander, and we beamed back the very first color images from the surface of Mars for the first time. When we released those color images to the public, they showed a very distinctly Earth-like blue sky. And you might think, okay, that's a little weird. And it was, because they were miscalibrated by the science team who expected to see a blue sky on Mars. Mars's sky is actually sort of more like this color. It's not exactly this bright pink, but it's close enough. It's kind of a brownish pink color in real life. And that's because Mars has a lot of dust particles suspended in its atmosphere that are kind of that color. In the 1970s, there was a press conference trying to explain, well, what happened here? Why was this mix-up between the color of the Mars sky, between blue and sort of a pinkish color? And Carl Sagan, at that press conference, said, well, we're biased towards thinking about things in terms of Earth. He liked to call this sort of propensity for thinking of things in terms of Earth chauvinism. So we are all Earth chauvinists because we live on planet Earth. Now, are all skies, could they be blue or just pink, or are there other colors possible? Well, let's consider Titan, Saturn's moon. Titan has a lot of methane in its atmosphere, and that methane can get broken up by sunlight in complex chemical reactions. And Titan's sky, well, it's orange. Now, this orange actually brings us back to Earth and to my research. See, I study Earth billions of years ago in the past, and billions of years ago, Earth was very different. There was a lot more methane in the atmosphere billions of years ago, around the time of the origin of life. And that methane in early Earth's atmosphere, well, guess what? We think there were times when early Earth had an orange sky. So, what color is the sky on Earth? Well, it depends what time period you have in mind. Earth and our neighboring planets teach us a whole bunch about planetary diversity and what's possible in the solar system and in other exoplanetary systems. Carl Sagan said we should be looking for pale blue dots, but I would say that Carl had a little bit of Earth chauvinism there himself, because it's possible that Earth-like planets could also be pale orange dots, or maybe even pale pink dots, because the sky isn't always blue. Thank you.